Before we dive in, kindly subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. Today, we're exploring a topic that marries scientific achievement with moral quandary: the history of the atomic bomb. This invention, born from the deepest recesses of physics, forever altered the landscape of warfare and diplomacy. Its creation stands as a testament to human ingenuity, yet its use forces us to confront the gravity of our destructive potential. Join us as we delve into the fascinating and grave history of the atomic bomb. The story of the atomic bomb begins with the birth of nuclear physics in the late 19th and early 20th century. This era heralded a series of groundbreaking discoveries that unveiled the inner workings of atoms. Among them, the phenomenon of radioactivity was brought to light, largely through the tireless efforts of Marie Curie. This discovery cracked open a new realm of possibilities, allowing us to tap into the power hidden within atoms. Around the same time, Ernest Rutherford, often called the father of nuclear physics, discovered the atomic nucleus. His work revealed that atoms were not solid balls, but rather composed of a dense central nucleus surrounded by a cloud of orbiting electrons. This understanding of atomic structure was a game-changer. Just a few decades later, James Chadwick would add another piece to the puzzle by discovering the neutron, a particle within the nucleus with no electric charge. These breakthroughs laid the foundation for the development of the atomic bomb. The atomic bomb as we know it was born out of the infamous Manhattan Project during World War II. The Manhattan Project, a code name for a top-secret research program, marked a turning point in the annals of science and warfare. Spearheaded by the United States with support from the United Kingdom and Canada, it kick-started in 1939, during the throes of World War II. The objective was as clear as it was daunting: to develop atomic weapons before the Axis powers could. Key players in this monumental endeavor included brilliant minds like Robert Oppenheimer, the father of the atomic bomb, and General Leslie Groves, the project's military director. Other luminaries such as Albert Einstein and Enrico Fermi also had roles, though Einstein was not directly involved in the project. Their collective genius was harnessed to surmount the colossal scientific and engineering challenges inherent in harnessing the power of the atom. The project was a tale of numerous hidden laboratories scattered across the United States, with the most famous being Los Alamos in New Mexico. Here, scientists toiled tirelessly, solving complex equations and conducting countless experiments. Their work was driven by the fear of a world under the shadow of enemy atomic bombs. The culmination of this endeavor was the Trinity Test in July 1945, the world's first detonation of a nuclear weapon. The blast yielded an energy equivalent to around 20 kilotons of TNT, a spectacle that left onlookers awestruck and terrified. Following this, 2 atomic bombs, Little Boy and Fat Man, were dropped on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, resulting in devastating loss of life and leading to Japan's surrender. The Manhattan Project was not just about the creation of a weapon, it was a testament to human ingenuity and a harsh reminder of the destructive power that science could unleash. It propelled us into the atomic age, where the potential for destruction was balanced by the potential for unprecedented scientific advancement. The Manhattan Project forever changed the course of history. In the aftermath of World War II, the world entered into the Cold War, where the atomic bomb played a pivotal role. Emerging from the shadows of the Second World War, 2 superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, found themselves locked in a tense and dangerous standoff that would last for nearly half a century. This was the Cold War, a conflict not fought on battlefields but in the minds of leaders, the hearts of people, and the war rooms of scientists. At the heart of this conflict was the atomic bomb. The Cold War was characterized by an arms race, as both nations sought to outdo each other in nuclear capabilities. The United States, having already demonstrated its nuclear prowess with the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, continued to develop its arsenal. The Soviet Union, not to be outdone, conducted its first successful nuclear test in 1949, 4 years after the end of World War II. The arms race was on. The nuclear arms race wasn't just about quantity, but also about power and range. Both nations developed hydrogen bombs, far more powerful than the atomic bombs used in World War II. They also developed intercontinental ballistic missiles, or ICBMs, capable of delivering these devastating weapons across the globe. The Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962 brought the world to the brink of nuclear war. Soviet missiles in Cuba, just 90 miles from the US mainland, pushed the world into a state of high alert. For 13 nerve-wracking days, the world held its breath, until finally, the crisis was averted. The arms race continued throughout the Cold War, with each side amassing thousands of nuclear warheads. It was a dangerous game of one-upmanship, a high-stakes poker game where the chips were cities and the stakes were human lives. The threat of nuclear warfare loomed large during the Cold War. It was a time of fear, uncertainty, and the ever-present knowledge that the push of a button could unleash unimaginable destruction. The Cold War may be over, but the legacy of the atomic bomb and the arms race continues to shape our world today. Today, the legacy of the atomic bomb continues to shape global politics and ethics. From the Cold War's end, a new era dawned, bringing about a shift in perspectives on nuclear weapons. Countries worldwide began to acknowledge the devastating effects these weapons could cause, leading to several significant treaties and agreements. The Treaty on the Non-Proliferation of Nuclear Weapons, for instance, was a monumental step towards nuclear disarmament, where nations agreed to prevent the spread of nuclear weapons and technology. Still, the world today is not free of nuclear threats. Some nations continue to develop their nuclear arsenal, while others work tirelessly to ensure disarmament. This dichotomy fuels an ongoing debate on nuclear ethics. On one hand, there's the argument for nuclear deterrence, where the potential for mutual destruction keeps countries in check. On the other hand, there's the push for complete disarmament, fueled by the belief that even the existence of these weapons is an existential threat to humanity. These debates are not just about politics or military strategy, they touch on profound questions about the nature of humanity, our capacity for destruction, and our responsibility to protect life on this planet. The atomic bomb, born of scientific curiosity and wartime urgency, has become a symbol of our age, a testament to our technological prowess and our ability to wield unimaginable power. The atomic bomb, a testament to human ingenuity and a stark reminder of the destructive power we wield. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.